come book shopping with me at Half Price Books. This was actually my first time ever going to Half Price Books, so I was super excited, but I will preface this by saying I was not in the mood to really book shop. I don't know what's up with me lately, but every time I step foot in a bookstore with the intention of buying books, I can't find anything. But I did see The Crash by Frida McFadden at this little popular book talk table that I just listened to the audiobook for, so pointed that out to my fiance, of course. Then I saw this whole book talk section and looked at all of these. It had a lot of really good books and options. I already own a lot of these, and like I said, I was just weirdly picky this time. I didn't really buy that many books. Actually, I only bought one book, which you'll see at the end, but I did look at this book, The Serpent and the Wings of the Night, but I didn't end up buying it because it's on Kindle Unlimited, and I'm just gonna read it on there first, and then if I like it, I'll come back. So I bet you in a month I'll be back to buy all the books that I read on my Kindle that I didn't buy, but I did like seeing it in the paperback format. I haven't seen it in paperback yet, so that's a good thing to keep in the back of my mind. I saw this Elsie Silver book, which I have not read any of her books yet. I know I really need to. We'll get there eventually, maybe. Saw the Hunger Games box set edition, the sprayed edge editions, which I bought a box set last year, so I'm upset because mine are not sprayed edges. I also saw the special edition of Beach Read, but it was still $30, and that was the price of it at My Barnes, so I didn't end up buying it. I just don't think I need it, but it's very beautiful. I will say they had a lot of really, really good popular books and just a lot of options, so honestly, I really do plan on coming back and hopefully buying more books. Looking back at this footage, I kind of regret not buying certain books. I don't know what kind of mood I was in, but I guess I saved money, so there's that at least. I also saw this crazy $600 set of Jane Austen novels, which I've never seen before, and I've also seen this Woven Kingdom, and this edition is so gorgeous. It was $100 though, and I just thought this section was so cool. They had so much unique books, I guess. Then I went over to the romance section and I saw the No Show by Beth O'Leary. I really enjoy Beth O'Leary and her writing. However, I didn't know this was a Valentine's Day romance, so I did end up buying it, and now I'm not going to read it till next year, so I really don't know what I was thinking. I saw the Ellen Hilderbrand section, which I do not have good history with Ellen Hilderbrand. I read Barefoot, this book right here. Did not like it at all, but I've heard so many good things, so I do want to read The Perfect Couple by her soon. I didn't pick it up because I feel like an audiobook might be better. I saw a little Kristen Hanna section, which I really want to get into her books. I already own Firefly Lane, so I didn't buy this copy, and then I didn't get any other books by her yet just because I don't know if I'll like them, but I've heard so many good things about her books, and I do want to get into more historic fiction. Is that what it's called? No, historical fiction. There we go. I do want to get into that genre more this year, so let me know what your favorites of hers are as well. So all I ended up getting was the No Show by Beth O'Leary. Again, not quite sure why I bought this since it's a Valentine's Day book, but hopefully I'll read it next year.